Who you a fool for this one? Who you a fool for this one?
What's going on, future Muln? Back with another video. You want to know how trash Investor Place is? They want to recycle news about a director selling 100,000 shares. When I got people in my comments that got 100,000 right now. Nah, but for real though, I do read Investor Place articles, whether it's good or bad, because I'm curious to know what they trying to say about Mullen stock. You know how I feel about Mullen stock. You know what I'm saying? If they want some smoke, I put the shades back. Mullen Automotive up another 12% coming off of New Year's holiday. Stepping up, Stairway to Heaven. And it's looking good. You got a bunch of articles out there comparing Mullen to other stocks and trying to figure out what's exactly going on with Mullen Automotive, when we already know that the short's time in this play is running out. Looking at the borrow fee data, the fee is still at 742%, which is a remarkably high number. Shorts are still borrowing at this amount of fee. And you gotta question why they would borrow when the price is steadily staircasing up. That can't be good for a short position if you think about it. And the off-exchange volume at the time of this recording is an increased amount up to about 66% on the day, which is about 139 million volume out of 216 million. So 139 million volume was not even hitting the lit exchange, going off exchange, most likely into the dark pool. Short squeeze signals all around, circulating the media about Mullen Automotive stock. And people are still questioning as to what is going on with Mullen Automotive. And as I told you guys, some of you guys know I've been talking about this for months. The price has been heavily compressed this whole time. I told you guys the MACD has been consistently in the green, and the TTM squeeze has been waiting to push up over in the green. And also the momentum has been up the entire time following the Hindenburg research report put out on Mullen Automotive. And I told you guys, Mullen's chart, the weekly chart, is looking like it's been compressed down to avoid an inevitable squeeze. And this definitely shows that retail investors have been steadily accumulating on the downtrend this whole time, not giving up, not feeding the fear, and the stock is awaiting a breakout that could be massive, as I've been telling you. As I also previously stated that to you all, is that all the data is starting to catch up with the amount of, corruption and efforts to suppress Mullen Automotive stock price down. All the data is catching up to what they've been doing over the past months. These type of numbers just don't happen overnight. It's all built up to moments like these, and I think these shorts are very much trapped. Shorts were able to drive Mullen down all the way to a low of 18 cents. And really, Mullen has caught them off guard a few times here lately, especially this run up to about 60 cents per share. There's times in here where Mullen caught them off of guard with unexpected PRs from David Mishry and the company, but they drove Mullen down to 18 cents and decided to keep doubling down until shares got hard to borrow, and now they're starting to get these expensive fees. Now, I want to point out and talk about this particular passage in this article by Investor Place, because it is known that what's going on with Mullen Automotive in this particular time is not about news. All right. This says an increase in stock borrow rates may squeeze some short sellers into closing their positions, getting out to realize their remaining mark-to-market profits, and exiting before other buy-to covers drive the stock price up. Let me repeat that last line for you. And exiting before other buy-to covers drive the stock price up. That means, as I told you guys, Domino effect of short covering. First one out may be safe. Last one out may have infinite losses. These increased fees can trigger a short squeeze and cause some of the other shorts to go ahead and start closing out their positions. And then once the price start going up, these shorts gonna start scrambling. Squeeze can save this company, just as AMC and retail investors did for that company, and GME retail investors did for that company. And I know a lot of people are not here for a squeeze play, but the amount of retail presence in the stock and the amount of short sellers in this stock has created a short squeeze scenario in the stock. And you can see that by all the articles coming out, all the data showing that the shorts can be squeezed out of this play. I do think Mullen Automotive will be very profitable in the long run, with or without a squeeze. Just to add that so there's no misunderstanding, but take a look at Mullen Automotive, moved up to the top of the ranks, up here at number 1 when it comes to America's most expensive borrows. iBorrow Desk has Mullen Automotive at the most expensive borrow play in America, 742% borrow fee. What's the price action looking like going into tomorrow? You see that the momentum is starting to push back up. The MACD is in the green, just getting in the green from this TTM squeeze as well. So we have some more bullish upside coming, but let's see if we have any consolidation or downside before we get more upside. Let's go take a look at the 4-hour. In the 4-hour, we still have plenty of room here on the TTM squeeze and the MACD to push up higher. What I would think is that we would get a retracement back down to 27 cents before pushing back up. That is possible as well. But with the amount of room we still have on the MACD and the TTM squeeze, we could very well consolidate as well before pushing up. Let's look at the 2-hour. The 2-hour still has, slight amount of room. You see that it is a perfect stair step up. We got to pop in some consolidation before popping back up. So I do see Mullen Automotive more so consolidating a little bit before we get another pop to the upside going into the next trading days. It's clear to see that retail investors are holding this stock, and I'm not knocking news whatsoever. Bring on the news if you got it, David Mystery, because that only adds to the upward trajectory for Mullen Automotive stock. That could also force a squeeze to happen as well, because more buying pressure will be coming in on top of the fees. And Mullen Automotive is so cheap in price that is easy for a lot of people to just swarm in and scoop up shares and help contribute to the upward price action. That's all I got for this one. Just an update. Hope y'all find this information valuable. Hope y'all enjoyed my content. Charged up as always. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe so you get more content coming from me. And don't feed the fear. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone. Go.